Hello and welcome to VR Reviews. Today we'll be reviewing the Marvel Legends Hobgoblin series Anti-Venom. So yes, we've got another symbiote here today from one of the recent Spider-Man waves. I am glad that they keep doing Spider-Man waves, as Spider-Man is one of my favorite characters and I like a lot of his villains. Definitely something worth picking up if you are a fan of those kinds of things. Now let's go ahead and zoom in for the sculpt, paint details, all those sorts of things.
Alright, starting off with a quick size comparison. Of course, here we have Anti-Venom. Here's our standard Marvel Legends 6-inch Cosmic Armor Iron Man and 3 3/4-inch Marvel Universe Wolverine. Anti-Venom does use a larger Marvel Legends body, so he is a bit taller than the standard, and of course much bigger than the 3 3/4-inch figure. Let's get everything else out of here and just look at Anti-Venom. Alright, moving on to our 360 spin, here you can see Anti-Venom. He is pretty much all white and black, and his black is kind of glossy, whereas the white is matte. He uses basically the same parts that Toxin did, if you've seen that figure. All of his body is pretty smooth, except for the arms have a little bit of spikes on them, and of course he's got the big clawed hands. The black is just in the big spider logo that sprawls from his front to his back, and he's got like a little jutting out piece of spikes on his back as well, which are a little rubber piece that you plug into a peg hole in his back. They don't look very good, but they are something that you can use if you so desire. Now let's go ahead and zoom in on his head sculpt. Head sculpt wise, Anti-Venom looks pretty much like he should. His face is all that glossy black, but he has all the teeth and stuff sculpted in, and he's got a slightly varied tones of orange and yellow inside the mouth there, which look pretty decent. And then the rest of his head is white. It's got a little bit of sculpting around the ridges on the forehead, and it's got some spikes going up the back of his head. Not anything special, but it looks like Anti-Venom, so there's nothing to really complain about. Let's go ahead and zoom out and look at some articulation. Articulation-wise, Anti-Venom has pretty standard Marvel Legends articulation. Ball disc in the head, moves forward and back, rotation, ball joint shoulders go in and out, forward and back, bicep cut, double joint elbows, wrist, hinge, and rotation. Nice little abdominal joint there. Waist cut, hips go in and out, forward and back, thigh cut, double jointed knees, calf rotation, and hinge and pivoting in the ankles. So you can get him into pretty much any pose you really need to, and he does have the older Hasbro hips that actually move all the way out, which is nice. Anti-Venom doesn't come with any accessories of his own, but he does come with a piece of Hobgoblin, so let's go ahead and look at that. Here is Hobgoblin's leg. It's a pretty standard type of leg, I suppose. It would attach to a ball joint up there at the thigh, double jointed knees, and hinge and pivoting down here in the ankles. Certainly an important piece to have if you are fond of Hobgoblin. Now let's go ahead and move on to the packaging. Packaging-wise, Build-A-Figure Collection Hobgoblin up there at the top. Spider-Man logo, big window there. Marvel Legends Infinite Series Anti-Venom. I'm surprised they didn't use that Spawn of Symbiotes thing for the title on this one again. On the back, picture of Anti-Venom, little description and the other figures that are available. Build-A-Figure Hobgoblin, Spider-Man, Anti-Venom, Spider-Man 2099, Spider-Girls, and Daredevil. I do want pretty much all these figures, and I've only reviewed 2099 and Anti-Venom now, so I guess I should be getting some of those at some point, hopefully. And you can look forward to those reviews if you so desire. As always, these are good for in or out of package display, so yeah, Anti-Venom.
Alright, the rest up for Anti-Venom. So until next time, goodbye.
Hello, you've just watched one of my videos. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed my videos. If you didn't, run away and never return. Also, feel free to check out my other channels, Venom Raptor for all my variety gaming content, and VR Reviews for reviews of various action figures and collectibles. Thank you, and goodbye.